Project 5, Landscaping. You own a landscaping business. Your business has just completed its annual spring sale. You are updating the Access database to analyze the results of the sale. Task 1, add the phone number field to the customer contacts query. Running the query is optional. We're going to right-click on the customer's contacts query and open this in Design View. I'm going to click and drag this to open it a little bit. I might have to drag this down as well. I'm going to double click phone number to bring this down to my design pane at the bottom. And I'm going to save that change. I can mark that as completed and move to task 2. Change the format of the April T sale query to remove all values to the right of the decimal point. Running the query is optional. I'm going to right click on April tree sale query and open in Design View. On my Design Contextual tab in my Show Hide group, I'm going to open up the property sheet to the right. And in my design pane, I'm going to click the April field column to select it. And then in the decimal places to show, we're going to bring this down to 0. I can close out my property sheet pane and I can save that change. Mark as completed and move to task 3. Modify the results of the customer's contacts query to display only customers living in the zip code of 95504 and 95505. I'm going to double click on customer contacts to run that query. I'm going to click on zip code to highlight the whole entire column. And then in my sort and filter group, I'm going to select filter. I'm going to deselect the select all button, and then I just want 95504 and 95505 and click OK. And you don't have to go up to your filter command button on your ribbon. You have these drop down arrows here, which is the same thing. I'm going to mark as completed and move to task 4. Save the customer contacts query object as a PDF file. Save the object in the Geometrics templates folder with the name customer query. I'm going to select customer contacts in my navigation pane, go up to File, Save As. In the Save Database As section, I'm going to select, I want to go to Save Object As, and we want PDF or XPS, and hit the Save button. I want to make sure I go to my Geometrics templates folder, and we're going to name this Customer Query. Then I'm going to hit my Publish button, mark as completed, and move to task number 5. Insert fruit tree from the Geometrics templates folder as a background image on the customer's form. Align the image top left and save the change. I'm going to right click on the customer's form And I'm going to open this in Design View. Then on the Format Contextual tab in the Background command group, I'm going to select the Background Image drop-down. And you can see Fruit Tree is shown, but you could always browse for it as well in your Geometrics Templates folder if it's not shown there. Click OK. I want to show my property sheet, so I'm going to go to my Design tab, Tools group, and select Property Sheet. From the drop-down, you want to make sure that Form is selected. Then we can go to the Format tab, and we want to find Picture Alignment. And we want to select Center here from the drop down and change that to top left. You can close out of your property sheet. And we're going to save that on our quick access toolbar. Mark that as completed, and we can grade project number 5. All right, I need to go back and retry task 2. So let me open up this April tree sales in Design View. I need to show my property sheet. Oh, I forgot to do the same for the total of April. We need to set that to 0 as well. All right. So I just needed to update the total of April field as well. We'll save that, and let's see if that does it. All right, so that ended up snowball effect to task number 4. So let's retry that. Okay. Customers contacts, file, save as, save object as. We want PDF or XPS, save as, Geometrics templates, and we need customer query. Because sometimes a change that you make in a prior task will affect the result in one of your other ones afterwards. All right, so now we got our 5 green check marks. We can move on to project number 6.